Edinburgh Airport is Scotland's busiest airport, and if you're flying in from across Europe, America or elsewhere, you'll most likely be flying here if you're coming to Scotland. If you're lucky to be staying in the better Scottish city, no bias of course, you'll be heading through to Glasgow on the Citylink AIR. The AIR is the go-to service between the two locations, and I'll be bringing you along with me on the journey today. Coming out of arrivals, you can reach Onboard travel easily from the terminal building. There's a number of other routes, including Lothian buses and Edinburgh trams into Edinburgh, stagecoach services into Fife, and a few other services here and there. At the time of recording, to find the AIR, you'll be looking for stop D, and you can easily reach it following me. Services to Glasgow run all day, with the AIR running from about 5 AM to midnight. If you are catching a bus to or from the airport between midnight and 5 AM, it's still alright. These services just run as the 900 or the N900. It's basically the same thing. Services during the day run every 30 minutes from around 4 AM till 6 or 8 PM depending on the direction of travel, when it becomes hourly all the way to 4 AM the next day. The journey takes around 55 minutes and a regular ticket costs about £13.90 one way and £23.40 anytime return at time of recording. You can buy online in advance on the Citylink website or pay on the bus by cash or contactless. However, hashtag cost of living crisis, you can find massively discounted fares on megabus.com when you book fairly early in advance. These tickets are very limited and are only for the specified bus. Sometimes if you're delayed on your inbound flight, you can ask Bossman and he will let you on the next one. And before you say anything, it is more expensive and longer to tram it to Edinburgh Park and train it. Just don't do it, it's not worth it. So, here we head off to Glasgow. Let's look at the seat. I was unfortunate and sat in a seat with no power. Pain. When it works, the seat has a wireless charging station, a reading light, USB charging, a small table, and if you look down, an adjustable footrest. The seat pitches quite tight though compared to other coach companies. Above there's a light, a stop button and a cheeky fan. I'm loving the blue mood lighting. The bus passes a few stops on Glasgow Road before hopping onto the M8 up to the first stop, Hart Hill Services near Whitburn. Our next stop is Maxim Park for Eurocentral. I'll call it Eurocentral, come on. A business park on the outskirts of Glasgow, which is useful if you're heading to areas like Motherwell and Coatbridge, for example. Before we hit Glasgow, let's hit the toilet. Well, not literally. It is quite cramped in here, it is quite snug. and there is luggage storage inside the bus, downstairs next to the toilets. "50 minutes later, we hit up Glasgow's Buchanan bus station, the main bus terminus of the city. From here, there's a range of bus routes connecting off, a taxi rank as well if needed, and the subway at Buchanan Street and Queen Street Station, which are both a couple of minutes down the road. Welcome to Glasgow. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment of what you want to see in the future. It's been your boy Someone Explores, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.